It was very spiritual. I felt it in my heart. There was a connectness with the ancestors that they wanted us there, and it was a good feeling of being there. That it was a very enlightening. You know, I've never felt like that before, and it was very strong. It made me feel confident in what the reason I was there. There were times where, you know, we would have security details, and it'd be early in the morning, and we'd get a shakeup because we thought maybe the police were coming. And those were times where the strength of the ancestors were with us, and we were able to, you know, to get through that time and feel strong about it.
Can I add to that?
Sure. Some of the rewards is there's a lot of great people there. The camaraderie, the spiritual gathering, singing around the fire that's from day one has been lit 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Meeting good people and all of us working together. You know, and just knowing that we're doing the right thing. We're role modeling to our youth, you know, that, you know, you got to do what's right. No matter what the consequence, do what's right. And this is right.
For me, you know, I made a really good connection. I prayed at the fire. I prayed all day, every day while I was there. And, you know, some of those prayers work, you know, when we pray, you know, to keep our ancestors safe. And, you know, it's just really rewarding because a lot of the times that when the cops come and question us, we already turn into defense mode, ready to defend. You know, when in reality they're coming by to make sure they're checking on us. That's one thing where the prayers are working. And I just have a really good connection on the land. You know, and just there's a lot of good-hearted warriors out there right now, you know, that are working security 24/7 around the clock to make sure that the people are safe and that the land is safe. You know, nobody's out there desecrating it. And you know, I was out there. I was out there for 12 days, and unfortunately had to make a return back. But I plan on going back out there within the next couple of days.
Yeah, I think I have to agree with you. The camaraderie there was really beautiful. I think that seeing Fred Short there, you know, as a spiritual leader was so needed, and he's such an amazing person for all the work that he's done within the prison systems, and just to see him there and the commitment that he's made, and other spiritual leaders that have been there, it's really impressed me. And the other thing that's impressed me is that, you know, all of us are on Facebook. And there's so much talk on Facebook about, you know, I'm a spiritual this and I'm a warrior that. Where are those people? Where are they? You know, and it's really interesting how these kind of situations really weed out the freaks, the fakes, the New Agers. You got James Arthur Ray that was selling sweats for $9,000. Here you have a spiritual ceremony going on where people can get spirituality for free. They just need to help protect those ancestors. Nobody's there. I mean, none of these freaks are, thank God, you know? But I'm just saying, see the difference, you know?
Right.
You know, when I say nobody's there, what I'm saying is that these New Agers are not there. You know, it really hits home. Who are these people, these strong warriors that are out there protecting our people? Right on. But why aren't more coming out? You know, you guys are awesome role modeling that. I really wanted to thank you for the time and energy that you put out there. I want to thank all of those warriors that are out there, especially little Laura Cedillo. That girl rocks, man.
Yeah, big time.
You know, she's awesome. I don't know how long she was the only woman in security there for a while, but she's awesome.
She still is.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah,
And there's,
definitely.
you know, absolutely. And then you've got a lot of young mothers that would take their kids there, and just that blessing to have those young kids there, you know, was awesome. Terry Dye. Any other shout outs? Come on.
Go Mark, go
Yeah,
Mark, go Karina, go Morningstar.
There you go.
Michelle, Luta,
To our
Janelle.
security
Rudy.
members,
There you go.
Joe.
stay strong.
And we're all praying for you
Richie.
guys out
Yep.
there. You know, I know that there's a lot of people that are supporting and donating and giving of their hearts because they're out of the area. God bless them too, really.
Definitely.
They're really doing a wonderful thing and organizing on their level. They are there in spirit, and it shows by their actions. And I think that's really what I'm trying to say. Actions and prayer make a whole world of difference compared to just saying, you know, wish you could be and you're really not, I guess.
Mm.
Any final thoughts?
Yes. Most of the residents there, and even some of the workers, say that they support us. That they didn't want to, do it, but they have a job to do, and and I thought that was good. We traveled 6 hours to get there. There's a lot of people in the Bay Area. It's short distance. Armchair warriors, weekend warriors. Go out there. You'll see and you'll feel the spirituality there, and you'll even be blessed.
I like to say that this is a wonderful site. It's in its natural state, and I think to asphalt it and make it more accessible is kind of crazy, because it's a beautiful site that's right on the shore. It's in its natural state. What better way than to take your kids and show them there instead of a parking lot that's paved over and there's a toilet there. But right now there's plenty of access on the street to get to it. People take care of it. I think that once it's paved over, it's going to get abused.
One thing I would like to add is that there are sacred sites in the Southern California area that are in threat of being assaulted, desecrated, and we need to also focus on that. We have what happened in Olivera Street. We have Bolsa Chica. We have Pavangna. There's even, I guess, another sacred site being messed with in the Riverside area. There's assaults on sacred sites all over the United States and Canada, all over the place. And so really, if you can't make it to Glen Cove, find out what you can do to organize in your area to save those sacred sites, to save your own ancestors or the indigenous people of that area. Do what you can to save them. Go ahead.
I'd also like to add to the last question that, there's a park 2 blocks away, with the parking lot, with restrooms. And with my 12 days being there, it's only the neighborhood people that go through the sacred grounds. We don't. There's no need for a parking lot. There's no need for a restroom, because most of the time people are walking their dogs or they're going for a walk. There's plenty of parking on the street. Right now because we're there isn't. But if we weren't there, there's plenty of parking on the street. And there's no need to add a parking lot, add a restroom. It's perfectly fine as it is, and that's one thing that they should take into consideration. There's only a park 2 blocks away, with all the same commodities.
And also, Vallejo's bankrupt. They've laid off firemen, police officers. They cannot keep up, maintenance on the parks that they already have. So why spend all this money building a park that's not needed?
Okay. For more information, please go to www.aimsb.org, and that's for more information on AIM Santa Barbara or AIM Southern California. For more information on Glen Cove, we did show a YouTube earlier that had the website address, but I think
it's www.protectglencove.org.
Right on. And so until then, have a great evening, and thank you for joining us.